Welcome to the Kareem Report, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it, man. Why Sheryl Swoopes hating on Caitlin Clark? Caitlin Clark is a beast, man. Caitlin Clark is a beast. I think she's good for the game. I just don't see the hate. I'm gonna play a little audio of Sheryl Swoopes hating on Caitlin Clark, and it don't even make no sense. What she said don't even make no sense. It's worse when somebody lie on you. Like I said, I did a video yesterday about how Jaguar Wright lied on Jay-Z. And this is crazy. I want y'all to listen to Sheryl Swoopes.
If you're going to break a record, to me, if it's legitimate, you have to break that record in the same amount of time that player set it.
Okay.
So if Kelsey Plum set that record in 4 years, well, Caitlin should have broke that record in 4 years. But because there's a COVID year, and then there's another year, you know what I mean? So she's already had an extra year to break that record. So is it truly a broken record? Yeah, that'll go in the record books as Caitlin Clark is the all-time, whatever it is. I don't even know what the number is, but that's the way it'll be. And I don't think it should be. Let's also talk about how much more experience that gives you over other players coming in, right? So people say, dang, like he or she's killing them, but you have a 25-year-old playing against a 20-year-old. Like, you should be killing them. Because you've been doing it a lot longer than they have. Clark right now probably takes about 40 shots a game.
See, what she did, she lied 3 different times. She lied about 3 different things. And it's sad. And Gilbert, this was on the Gilbert Arena show, and I remember watching it, and Gilbert was like, yes, like someone finally telling the truth, which is not the truth. For one, Caitlin Clark broke it in less games. See, Sheryl Swoopes, all she know that Caitlin Clark have a 5th year eligibility, but little she know she can go back to school next year and play. I don't think Sheryl Swoopes realized that. She just took it as 5th year, and she probably was hearing. You know, sometimes when people just watch highlights and they talk about the game and they just saw the highlights, and you be like, what the hell are they talking about? That's pretty much what Sheryl Swoopes did. Sheryl Swoopes don't know the real details of it. All she know is Caitlin Clark had 5 years. And she probably thinks she played 5 years. So she's saying that she truly don't have the record, because how you going to have the record and you play more years, extra year eligibility than Kelsey Plum. Now, little she know, Caitlin Clark played 4 years. And she broke it in less games than what Chelsea Plum had. You matched them up game for game. She broke the record in less games. So that's a lie on Sheryl Swoopes. And then the next lie came when she said, oh, of course, you 25-year-old playing with 20-year-old. Caitlin Clark is not 25. Caitlin Clark is 22 years old. So now you just threw 3 extra years on that lady for no reason. No reason. Then you said, oh, she takes 40 shots a game. She takes, average out the whole career, 19 shots. So, and she shoots 48% from the field. So this is the problem I have with people like Sheryl Swoopes. You want the W to go to the next level. You want the WNBA to go to the next level, right? But here it is, and you feel, oh man, they pumping this girl up. Beggars, y'all know that saying, beggars can't be choosy. Beggars can't be choosy. That league is struggling. The WNBA is struggling, been struggling for years. You trying to advocate women's basketball. A lot of people trying to help the game. And you got somebody that about to come into the WNBA that might bring some sparks and definitely going to bring some awareness, and she going to help the W. She going to help it. She might help it to the point where it might be like that turning point, like when Magic and Bird shift the NBA. I ain't saying it's gonna be in that magnitude, but it might be where she change it where it's obvious, where every arena the attendance become better, get more viewerships. They might get more teams because they only has 12 NBA teams. They might could go to maybe 16 teams. So I don't understand that right there. Here is somebody might can come in and expand the game. You hate and I don't get that. I would go right behind her and help her pump it up, because it's always like this. She's not playing on the court by herself. It's 9 other people on that court. So while she there and she getting all the recognition, you know what? It helps. Now you got other players, if they doing their thing, dropping 20, 30, it's going to help. Caitlin Clark is a beast. She's legit. And there's no reason to hate, man. There's no reason to hate. I don't get what the hate for. And she sounded crazy. I didn't play the audio of the second part of it, but she came back, and it was even worse, because she came back and was like, I got a lot of flack behind it when people tried to correct me and get on me, and I'm a black woman and they saying I'm racist. How can I be racist? All this stupid stuff. She had no reason to hate. It's one thing, you have an opinion and you can say what you want to say. But when you start cranking up lies and it's pure hate, talk about is that's really a broken record. And she broke the record. And she did it in 5 years and it took Plum 4 years. No. You know what I mean? Do your research. Do your research. So she kind of, that's what I said, that crowd when it started getting to the racist thing, like that's the problem I have with some black people, because when you start doing stuff like that, when it's obvious somebody good, just give them that. Just give them that. Don't start, oh yeah, because they pumping it up. If it was another person, because we have black athletes that they pumped up, like, so maybe nobody in the WNBA, but LeBron is the biggest person in the NBA. He's black. And they took on him all day. They don't pump up no white guys over LeBron. So, you know what I mean? Floyd, big time boxer. So you're going to have some of that. Like, I just think when you're going to pull the race car, pull it when it's needed. When you just pull it on a situation like that, it didn't make no sense, man. And just stop hating and get behind her. And maybe it translates to the WNBA. Because you hating and you hope she struggle. The worst thing the WNBA need her to struggle. If Caitlin Clark struggle in the WNBA, it may be over with. You should want her to be a league MVP. You know why? Because now it's going to bring a lot of money, a lot of sponsorships. It's going to make the WNBA bigger. People already made their decisions. You got a lot of people that likes her. And black and white people like her. Like, so just get behind her. Hope that she play well, don't get injured, and be a beast. Because if she struggle, she pretty much like the last hope. Like, far as marketability, people like her. I ain't not saying nobody gonna be better than her, but I'm just saying, far as that person that might can change the game, get behind her. And like Lexi Brown on the Gilbert Arenas, she said some things too. That's for another video. But like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.